The after party tonight? Yeah!
Ashton Kutcher and P. Diddy!
That was hot. That was hot. That's probably legal. Okay, here are the nominees for the best villain.
Hollywood has always been known for its extravagant parties, but sometimes those gatherings spark more intrigue than anyone could expect. That's precisely the case with actress Daveigh Chase, who mysteriously disappeared after reportedly partying with Diddy and Ashton Kutcher. Years have passed without any public sightings of her, and now, with Diddy behind bars and facing multiple lawsuits about his infamous parties, and Kutcher dealing with his own controversies, people are left wondering, what really happened to her? Daveigh Chase, widely recognized for her standout performances in Donnie Darko and as the voice of Lilo in Lilo and Stitch, has been off the grid for quite some time. To add to the mystery, her last Instagram post dates back to 2017, after which she completely vanished from the public eye.
Hi. How are you doing? How's the New Year's going for you?
Great.
Sorry. Well, Happy New Year anyways, I'm sorry.
Happy New Year, Steve.
A resurfaced clip from the 2003 MTV Movie Awards has reignited chilling questions about actress Daveigh Chase's disappearance. In the video, Diddy, then at the peak of his fame, is seen casually inviting 12-year-old Chase to an after-party. She appears nervous but nods in response while Diddy laughs. What might have seemed innocent at the time now feels far more unsettling given the revelations about his infamous freak-off parties. The moment wasn't random either. Diddy and Ashton Kutcher were the presenters who handed Chase her Best Villain award for The Ring during the same ceremony. At the time, it seemed like just another Hollywood moment. But with Diddy now facing numerous lawsuits involving disturbing allegations, including incidents at his exclusive parties, the context casts a much darker shadow over the interaction. Diddy's legal troubles are mounting, with over 120 alleged victims coming forward, including a 9-year-old boy accusing him of abuse spanning decades. In the latest developments, 5 civil suits have been filed against him in the Southern District of New York. These suits include harrowing accounts from multiple plaintiffs, 2 men and 3 women. One woman alleges she was only 13 when she was victimized at an MTV after-party, with claims that Diddy spiked drinks to target his victims. Ashton Kutcher, meanwhile, has faced scrutiny of his own, from his connection to Danny Masterson's trial to rumors of his awareness of Hollywood's darker secrets. When piecing together these troubling accounts, it's hard not to wonder if Daveigh Chase encountered something sinister within this circle that ultimately led to her sudden and unexplained disappearance.
We are aware of the pain that has been caused by the character letters that we wrote on behalf of Danny Masterson.
We support victims. We have done this historically through our work and will continue to do so in the future.
The resurfaced video is just one unsettling layer of this story. While Daveigh Chase has been out of the public eye for years, fans have pointed out the eerie timing of her sudden departure from Hollywood. She stepped away right after her breakout success in The Ring and her associations with some of the industry's biggest names. Then, she simply vanished. What's even more alarming is that this isn't the first time Diddy has been connected to disturbing allegations involving minors. His notorious parties have long been described as exclusive playgrounds for the elite, where boundaries were blurred or non-existent. If Daveigh was exposed to this dark world at such a young age, it's not hard to understand why she might have chosen to disappear instead of confronting the harsh realities of the entertainment industry. Adding to the growing pile of allegations, survivor Allison Carter recently came forward with shocking claims about Diddy's infamous gatherings. Carter described these events not as the wild parties they were rumored to be, but as something far darker. In her words, they weren't freak-offs, they were satanic rituals. She alleged that children were brought into these events and treated as slaves, under the control of the adults in attendance. "I was one of those victims," Carter revealed, painting a harrowing picture of what might have been going on behind closed doors.
I never thought that we would see the day where Diddy would get arrested. And I told you guys in that Maria Z interview in 2021 that no one tells on Diddy. P. Diddy. Alright? Just the same way nobody tells on Denzel Washington. People don't usually talk and stop and think.
The revelations don't end there. T.A.A. Wallace, an aspiring singer, has also come forward with disturbing claims about what she witnessed at one of Diddy's infamous freak-off parties. According to Wallace, the event, held at one of Diddy's Miami mansions in 2018, featured young individuals dressed in outfits that felt disturbingly inappropriate. She described the costumes as resembling a provocative Harajuku Barbie style, raising serious concerns about what was truly happening at these exclusive gatherings.
They were little people, and I don't want to say too much. They were little people, so use your common sense. Dressed up like little Harajuku Barbies, red lipstick, looking like real.
Now, take a moment to process that. Young individuals dressed inappropriately, surrounded by adults in what was clearly no ordinary party environment. To make things even more troubling, Daveigh Chase's behavior has grown increasingly erratic ever since rumors surfaced about her hanging out with Diddy and Ashton Kutcher after that infamous MTV Movie Awards incident. It's as if something in her life drastically changed during that period. She's been exhibiting signs of distress, leaving many to speculate whether her actions stem from something traumatic she may have endured. Some believe her behavior reflects attempts to cope or deflect attention, while others see it as a cry for help. Whatever the case, it's undeniable that her life has taken a difficult turn. In 2019, Daveigh was arrested on a misdemeanor charge, marking another troubling chapter in her story. This wasn't her first run-in with the law. Just months earlier, she was caught with illegal substances. Most recently, on January 8, 2024, she was arrested in Hollywood at 6:35 p.m. and spent the night in jail before being released on a $6,000 bond. This marked her second arrest in 6 months, further fueling concerns about her well-being and the challenges she's facing. Fans can't help but wonder if these incidents are connected to whatever happened during her time partying with Diddy and Ashton Kutcher. Once a beloved child star, her downward spiral has left many heartbroken, raising questions about the darker realities of Hollywood. The resurfaced footage of Diddy inviting her to an adult party has reignited these discussions, with one commenter noting, "In any situation, it's completely inappropriate to ask a child to an adult party. Hollywood blurs lines that should never be crossed." Another speculated on Ashton Kutcher's intentions, referencing his involvement in a company that helps trafficking victims. He wants to be close to the victims. And one user couldn't shake the unsettling vibe of the old video, saying, "She looked terrified when Diddy made that invite." As more details come to light, it's impossible not to question how deep this story goes. And how many similar tales are still hidden in Hollywood's shadows? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for the latest updates from Starscope Daily. You won't want to miss what we uncover next.